Michael here, back for an epic week in LEGO news, including summer Fortnite sets and the $250 Mecha Team Leader. Ninja Turtles are back, new summer LEGO art and Botanicals, LEGO Masters returns, and are the June Jurassic World sets worth it after the price hike? And I'll kick off another round of the weekly giveaway. Just subscribe and leave a comment about this week's news. And of course, I'm back with LEGO deals from Amazon and across the web, so if you want to pick anything up to support the channel, there's links in the description below. At Amazon, the LEGO Disney Young Simba the Lion King is 30% off, and the LEGO Icons Dune Atreides Royal Ornithopter is 20% off. From LEGO Dreams, the Crocodile Car is 47% off, and the LEGO Spring Festival Good Fortune set is 50% off. From Harry Potter, the Mandrake is 41% off. The Flying Ford Anglia is 36% off, and the Hogwarts Express and Hogsmeade Station is 29% off. From LEGO Classic, the Creative Vehicle set is 32% off. Over at LEGO, get the free Coral Reef Diorama with purchases $150 or more, plus double insider points on the Vincent van Gogh Sunflowers, 10% off the McLaren Formula Team 1 bundle, and 15% off 2 botanical bundles. So if you want to pick up any of these deals and more and support the channel, there's links to everything in the description below. Next up, we got the reveal of 4 new sets coming this summer for LEGO Fortnite. First up, we've got Mecha Team Leader with 2,503 pieces, retailing for $250 in August. This mech looks awesome with its bright color scheme, and it's massive at 17.5 inches tall, making it 2.5 inches taller than Voltron. The design captures all of its signature details with some great shaping for the face and lots of prints. I love the Rex-themed arm and the tomato head and Beef Boss-themed feet. The arms feature great posability to hold the giant sword above the head. The app section of the mech opens up to reveal a cockpit where you can place the set's minifigure inside. The set comes with a small display stand where you can place the set's minifigure of Mecha Team Leader, which looks great. And the set also includes the 2 Mecha Team Leader and 2 Mecha Team Shadow outfits to redeem in the game. Next, we've got Klombo with 1,084 pieces, retailing for $110 on June 1st. The set recreates the brick-built version of Klombo that you get in the game, and it's actually quite massive. The details around the head are posable, as well as all of the legs and segments of the tail. And you gotta love the giant mouth with all the teeth where you can feed it Klombo berries from this bush. The set includes Island Adventure Peely as well as Rebel Oro, which feature incredibly detailed prints and that new headpiece. And you also get the Island Adventure Peely outfit for the game. Next, we've got Durrr Restaurant with 546 pieces, retailing for $65. While this set definitely looks like a lot of fun, at $65, it does feel a bit small. That said, I do like the look of the building with the large Durrr sign and burger on top. Out front, we can see the main entrance and this little themed outdoor dining area. There's also the menu for the drive-thru and the spicy pepper plant with fertilizer. Inside, there's the main cash register as well as the soda fountain and condiments. And there's even an attic with a skeleton spider and accessories. The set comes with minifigures for Beach Bomber, Beef Boss, and Grimey, all with some pretty nice prints and that epic new head mold for Beef Boss. Plus, you also get the Beef Boss outfit for the game. Finally, we've got Peely and Sparkplug's camp with 250 pieces, retailing for $23, which looks like a scene straight out of LEGO Fortnite Odyssey. There's a build for some ruins with a skeleton, the workbench build from the game, this large posable wolf, a campfire to sit around, as well as a buildable loot llama to ride on. Included, we get figures for Peely, which is great to get the standard version, as well as Sparkplug with some really nice tattoo prints. And you also get the Sparkplug outfit for the game. While I loved the first wave of Fortnite sets, it's great to see them back with even more of the awesome minifigures. Next up, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are back in a big way thanks to some new skins. The original LEGO Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme began in 2013 with sets releasing through 2014. But it wasn't until 10 years later that we saw the gang return to LEGO Fortnite. And this week we got 4 new releases that we never got in minifigure form. First up, we've got Casey Jones with the awesome new mold for the mask. Next, we've got Krang with a new armor mold and great printing. And you gotta love the new designs for Bebop and Rocksteady with those awesome molded heads. Celebrating the release of Thunderbolts, we also have a new pen and ink White Widow, which looks awesome. Plus the pen and ink Winter Soldier with arm printing. And as always, if you want to pick up anything in the game and support the channel, use creator code TalkBricks. Next up, this week LEGO revealed 2 brand new LEGO art sets and 2 more additions to LEGO Botanicals. First up, we've got Keith Haring dancing figures with 1,773 pieces, retailing for $120 on May 15th. The set is comprised of 5 colorful figures, each in a unique dancing pose, which of course expertly recreates the style of the original artist Keith Haring, down to those little movement lines which are clipped onto the clear pieces. Each of the figures feature a white display stand which are color-coded on the back, or instead the figures can be mounted on the wall. Next, we've got the Fauna Collection Tiger with 744 pieces, retailing for $65 on June 1st. The Fauna Collection began with last year's macaw parrots, but this new tiger definitely takes it up a notch, with detachable flowers to customize the look, plus the ability to mount it on a wall or pull out this stand to have it on a tabletop. From the Botanicals, we've got Happy Plants with 217 pieces, retailing for $23. The colorful pots feature adorable faces, and I love how they can hold hands. The plants are removable from the pot, with some fun parts usage for the baby Dracena and Pylea, which can be swapped. The Japanese maple tray includes 474 pieces and will retail for $60. This bonsai-style tree looks really stunning with the bright shades of red and orange. Plus, I really like the build of the roots and the base. Speaking of June releases, thanks to LEGO and the Ambassador Network, I was able to get an early look at the new sets coming for Jurassic World Rebirth. And with the prices being raised before release, I have to see if these are worth it for more than the dinos. At $160, the Spinosaurus and Quetzalcoatlus air mission had a lot to prove to me. And right off the bat, our first ever Spinosaurus is definitely a treat with some really great colors and printing. And the same goes for the Quetzalcoatlus in a new color. The ancient temple offers a lot of play, as while you may think you should enter here through the center, pulling on the chain reveals the temple's first trap. You can climb up the rock wall to get to the top of the temple, where you'll find the nest with dino eggs. And even if this dino's not there, the temple has more traps. So I think your best bet is heading through the waterfall. And while the interior is a bit sparse, there are some hidden treasures hidden throughout. Plus aliens? On top of the temple, you also get 2 vehicles with this truck and helicopter, which was actually a pretty fun build. Plus 4 minifigures, including the exclusive Duncan Kincaid. The Raptor and Titanosaurus tracking mission feels very expensive at $110, but there are a surprising number of components. We get a new Raptor in this set, plus our first ever Titanosaurus, which is honestly truly massive, being more than tall enough to reach the branches. At the base of the tree, there's a small tent with a bed inside, and a small lever to knock over the tree. The largest build is the Stego Stop and Go station, complete with a pump to fill up the car. Around back is a ladder to get up to the roof with a flying drone. The convenience store features an ATM outside and some well-expired food outside the register. You also get the small off-road vehicle with the printed logo and the trailer with equipment. A motorcycle plus Dr. Henry Loomis, Zora Bennett, and Martin Krebs. The brick-built Mosasaurus boat mission definitely has the best price-to-piece ratio, and that's really because of the incredibly large Mosasaurus build. The build is comprised of a bunch of posable sections, with printing for the eyes and the details on the back. While perhaps a touch small, the boat has a nice design and can be propped on these extra rock pieces. And both LeCirque and Atwater are exclusive. The $50 T-Rex River Escape is definitely the weakest, and while the molded T-Rex is nice, it seems to be banking on its popularity. The build itself is small and basic, and while it has an interior, the shack leaves something to be desired, as it's not even that fun to break. You can dock the raft on the right and there's a mechanism to launch it. And it's nice how the raft and the ATV can house the set's 2 exclusive minifigures with Xavier Dobbs and Teresa Delgado. The Raptor Off-Road Escape feels a tad overpriced, though I will say I did like the build for the SUV, which has that sort of classic Jurassic Park vibe. Plus, it seats 2 and is a spot for the equipment in the back. The terrain build features a pop-out mechanism to reveal the Raptor, which is the same as in the other set, though the baby Dolores dinosaur is exclusive, as are the 2 minifigures with Ruben and Isabella Delgado. At $28, the baby dinosaur Dolores also feels like more of a skippable one for me. That's of course not to say that the designer didn't do a good job with the great shaping, posability, and movable tail. It's hard to deny that these new sets are a bit expensive, though I think they do try to make up for it with great dinosaurs, as well as lots of vehicles and play features, and stellar leg printing. So I say pick the few that you want to get the best dinos. Next in LEGO Masters news, we finally got word about Season 5, which will be premiering on May 19th. And we got an interesting tease of a lot of the fun challenges that'll be coming this season, including ones based off of Batman, the movie Wicked, as well as Star Wars, as we see some stormtroopers have infiltrated the set. As a huge fan of the show, I'm just so excited to finally have this premiere date and can't wait for it to come out on the 19th. And of course, this means the return of my LEGO Masters podcast, TalkBricks Masters. Next in LEGO Ideas news, there were 2 projects at 10,000 supporters. First up, we've got Ramen, which is a brick-built version of the Japanese classic. And while the designer did a nice job with the fun parts usage to create all the ingredients, I do feel a little strange when I think about eating it. LEGO DNA 2.0 Double Helix History aims to celebrate the 70th anniversary of the DNA structure discovery, and it's its 2nd time hitting 10,000 supporters. But as these scientific builds don't always tend to make it through, for this one we'll have to wait and see. So there you have it, a pretty awesome week in LEGO news. I'm honestly so excited for the new Fortnite sets, and getting to see the LEGO Art and LEGO Botanicals summer sets just makes me even more excited for all the reveals. And like with the Jurassic World sets, I'm hoping to be able to bring some of those reviews to you early. Be sure to leave this video a thumbs up down below if you're as excited as me. And don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be back next week with even more LEGO news. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think about all the stories? And which one are you most excited about? And now we've got this week's giveaway winner. Congratulations! And be sure to email me from the About page on my channel so we can coordinate about the prize. And if you want to enter this week's round, just leave me a comment about this week's news. You must be a subscriber to win. And definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one!